Okay, so before you were born, you decided that you're going to come down to Earth and it's going to be a messy, chaotic experience. But you're like, fuck yeah, adventure. I'm going to jump in head first down to this Earth school, and it's going to be such an amount of learning and growth and heaviness, and but the whole purpose was to learn how to be human, to experience having a human experience in the world, but not of it. You know that you're from higher realms, you know that you're connected to the stars, but you wanted to have a little bit of fun. And they're saying that you can create anything here on Earth. Creating accountability. Spirit, what is the message for today? My starseed babies. Listening to our intuition, turning our gaze within. There's a lot of outward distraction at the moment, and a lot of it isn't going to get you the answers that you want. This taking time to slow down and really getting the messages from nature, from spirit. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. So if you're a little bit confused about a certain something that's going on, tap into it. You are psychic. You are psychic. Figuring out a different perspective from a higher realm. Okay, so there could be certain things that are bothering you on a day-to-day basis, but they're saying that there's like a higher lesson or there's a higher meaning to this, and you're going to be able to understand it if you kind of slow down and get some inward, or just tapping in with your guides, taking some time to tap in with your guides. Spirit, what else do I need to know here? You're not here to fit in. You are not here to fit in. You're fucking amazing. You're such a big light in this world, and you might attract a lot of moths to your flame, but you're not. It's because you have this light. You're not here to follow anyone else. You're here to forge and be a leader. I might be talking to some light workers, some light leaders here. You might have some information, some codes for other people. But they're just saying slowing down. You can feel it building. You can feel the energy getting bigger and bigger. Listening to the body. If you need to expand, expand. Taking time in nature. There's something around flowers as well. Maybe putting more flowers in the house. Okay. It's also talking about, this might be someone that's struggling with all the downloads and just the solar flares and all the energy. They're saying you will survive this. There's new solutions and beginnings. But there's also a deeper understanding if you were to talk to your guides. If you're feeling fatigued, instead of just going, okay, maybe asking why. What is it? What does my body need? Really asking those questions. And also understanding that it was all meant to happen this way. You were meant to go through all that bullshit to come to this light energy. You were meant to go through all that lessons, because as a earth leader, new earth, someone that's setting the foundations for this new earth, how were you able to help anyone if you didn't go through all the turmoil first? So that was your lesson, your graduation, I'm hearing. You don't have to keep repeating those same situations. It's not going to keep going that way. You've been very brave to get to this point, and they just want to, I'm seeing clapping. They want to applaud your patience and applaud your blind faith, because they understand that has been very confusing and you haven't got all of the information, but you've still been going. You have so many guides, so many beings, ancestors that are here in support of you, and they're saying that surrender to us, let us take care of it, let's work as a collaboration. You're bringing the unconsciousness to light. The ocean might be relevant as well for you. Seashells, Egypt. What my starseed babies need to know, Spirit. You're doing amazing, is what I'm hearing. You have rare gifts for this world. I'm seeing that you don't have to show them. You don't have to be You might have an idea of how you have to share your gifts, but it's not going to necessarily be that way. It can be in any way that you feel. It could just be your energy. It might be just you going outside. But they're saying listen to that inner calling, because it is a part of your soul mission. But it's okay if you're feeling a bit tender or a bit... you were born into this world for these reasons, because of your rare gifts. And other people might not understand them. The Pleiadian energy is coming through. They came and visited me last night. It was so amazing. They're talking about expressing yourself, but doing it in your way. Letting yourself being seen, but again, in your way. There's a unique nature about you. No one can mimic your energy. It's you. You are what people need. But it's okay for you to pick and choose. Your intuition will tell you who you're meant to go and help and who you're not. Okay, if you're feeling like 2025, 555 on the clock, 2025 is being a rock bottom, cracked open, death and rebirth. They're just saying there will be more harmony coming through, more balance, but see, like you're being pulled open so this version of yourself can come through. They're saying you haven't done anything wrong. This is exactly how it's meant to be, divine timing. You're not late. You're not late to the party. Spirit, what else do we need to bring out? You are an inspiration to other people. You just being yourself is unlocking codes for people to be authentic, but to be themselves. You're lighting a flame for other people without even knowing it. You really just don't even see your worth. You really are. Okay, it's like because you're going up and down, you're kind of only seeing through depression goggles at the moment, and they're just saying you will come back up in this cycle. It's just a part of it. You're going to have times where you're purging, and then you're going to have times when you're expanding. Because this is the spiritual awakening. Everything falls to the floor that isn't meant for your next path, and that's what's happening right now. Surrender into it. But if you want more information, take some time. Spirit is saying take some time to meditate, ask the questions, do some automatic writing, and have compassion for yourself. Understand that you do have higher beings here that are going to help you with this process. They're going to help you with whatever it is that you're bringing into this world. You're not alone, but there is ups and downs with this scenario. But it doesn't have to affect us as much if we tap in and ask, what does my body need? What is this? There's something around, trusting here, not letting other people absorb your energy, taking off the mask, being your authentic self, but also having fun with it, playing. Your inner child wants to be silly. She wants to play, or he. Okay, Spirit, before we fix it up. Okay, it's just talking about being very picky with your energy at the moment. That is okay, especially if you're a light worker or a psychic or a healer. They're just saying because we're going through so many solar flares, downloads, all of that kind of stuff, it is okay. And they want you to have more boundaries with people because it is needed for the next cycle that is going to come in for you. So this is your sanctuary, whether that be your home, girl, boy, whoever I'm talking to, you're a fucking divine being. Look at all these light codes, this connection to source, and you're breaking free from forgetting who you are. That's why it's so uncomfortable. You've been indoctrinated to all of these things. You've been conditioned to keep it small and all of that, but they're saying, no, this is who you truly are. Oh my God, I'm so impressed. Spirit. You're in this cycle of just clearing space. You're having more boundaries with people, narcissists, people that are sucking on your energy. And they're also saying, don't resist where you're being pulled towards, but just surrender into that energy because we're going to lead the way for you. We're going to put exactly what is needed in front of you, and it will happen as it's meant to happen as long as you get rid of the things that are no longer aligned for you. You are going through a rebirth and it is okay. Go through the door, baby. Go through the door and make time for you. Spirit loves you and all the work that you do, and the things that you're going to bring into this world are going to be successful, and it's going to impact a lot of people. So big love to you.